Okay, the donation situation from today. This is where it began. And I'm going to read through this very slowly because when it ends, I'm going to show you all where it ends. And it ends in a completely different place than where it began. But here's where it started. 13 hours ago, Ghostly Dope says, would it hurt you to say thank you, Paul S., for that nice air mattress you're sitting on? And I replied, I know who sent me money, and I thanked them. Bippity Boo said, remember, he told you to leave AP alone or that gets refunded. Let's see how long it takes for you to be crying about the refund because you can't leave well enough alone. Okay, so here they're saying that I was given $50 and that they're going to ask for a refund if I don't shut up. So, okay. Why else would I be crying about a refund if it wasn't something sent to me? Right? That's the first question. That's the first evidence they're leaving that this is money that was sent to me. Is they're saying that the refund is going to make me cry. The refund is going to upset me. So I said, you're wrong about the person who donated to me, giving me any stipulation at all, except to say they loved me and wished me well. Blippity Boo says, I don't think I am. I talked to Paul. He sends AP hundreds of dollars a night. He donated to AP's show, stating he gave you $50 to leave AP alone, so he didn't put up with your nonsense anymore. Okay, again, this is the second time. Donated to AP's show, stating he gave you $50. He gave you $50. In this case, because this person is talking to me, it's me that he's saying. So they're saying somebody gave me $50 and is going to demand a refund, right? Let's be very clear. This is the second time they've said that the money was given to me. And I said, good, because I didn't get a $50 donation tonight. I got two separate donations that added up to what my bed cost. So it's very, very easy to prove you're lying. Ghostly Dope said probably both from him because he was drunk. And I said, so he publicly showed receipts or he just told people he sent me money? Ghostly Dope, no, Paul did not show receipts. Yes, he publicly stated he sent you money. Paul publicly stated he sent me money. Fourth time in this conversation, Paul publicly stated that he sent me money. I replied, so tell him to ask for the refund, and I'll show that when I get it. I am now calling their bluff. If this man sent me the money and is going to ask for a refund, tell him to do it. Send it. Ask for it. I'm waiting. Ghostly Dope says, good. Be sure to live up to your end of the agreement and leave AP alone. I made no agreement. I received no money. I received no message. It's all them lying. Ghostly Dope. I responded to Ghostly Dope and I asked, at what time did he tell his viewers he donated to me? Like, where could I pull up the audio clip from YouTube from his last video? Ghostly Dope 2 hours ago says, I'm cooking. I'll get you a timestamp once I've eaten. I'm not online, so I can't get the rest of these up. So, multiple times in this conversation, you can see that they are clearly telling me that I was sent money and that this person is going to demand a refund of that money. They never sent me any money. Whatever they said in Adonis Paul's chat was a lie, because the people that sent me money, I know, and I thanked them. Okay, so this is what they're saying now. Blippity Blue says, nobody ever claimed it was from Adonis Paul. And I responded, You said Paul would request the refund. Tell him to do it. I'm ready to show that receipt. And Blippily Blue replies, yes, Paul R. Stop pretending to be dumb and cover your lies. Nobody calls AP Paul. His name is Adonis Paul, so what do you mean nobody calls him Paul? It's part of his name. Anyways, I responded to Blippity Blue. I said, so have Paul request a refund. I'm waiting and we'll show that receipt to prove what happened. You said the Paul that sent me money would request a refund, so do that. Blippity Blue says, I can't have people do anything. He donated to AP's show and said he sent you $50 to leave AP alone. AP said you would never do that and it was a wasted gesture, and within 12 hours he would be refunding that because this has happened before and you were out of control. Look who was right. And that's the explanation of what actually happened, but that's not what I was told 13 hours ago, is it? I was told that I was given this money, that I was given this message, and that the money was going to be demanded a refund from me, not from Adonis Paul. Why would I care if somebody asked money back from Adonis Paul? Everybody who donates to him should request a refund. He's a scam artist and nobody should be donating to him. So I don't care how much money people donate to Adonis Paul or ask him to refund them, because that has nothing to do with me. So I responded, Blippity Bloop. So the donation wasn't to me, it was to Adonis Paul. Being very, very clear, the initial donation 13 hours ago was made to Adonis Paul and not to me. And why would it bother me that Adonis Paul has a donation refunded? It's not what I was originally told. I was told a man named Paul told everyone he donated $50 to me and would ask a refund if I upset him. Now a man named Paul donated money to Adonis Paul and said he would demand a refund. Why would I care? Let everyone demand a refund from him. That wouldn't hurt me. It's frustrating. I've been showing evidence all day long that these people never sent me any money, and it took until now. It took 13 hours for them to finally acknowledge that, oh no, they didn't send them, they sent Adonis Paul money. But that's not what you originally said. I have the transcripts documented that show clearly where you're trying to make me believe somebody sent me money and is going to demand a refund. They told everybody they did that, but it never happened. You straight up lied. And you're still trying to make it seem like it's no big deal. It's okay. It's just that I'm stupid and I'm drawing conclusions. No, I was reading exactly what you said. If you weren't lying, I wouldn't be having any false conclusions. But you wouldn't make any money if you didn't lie and deceive people.